Hey everyone, Michael the Tutor 16 here. Today I'm going to be doing tutorial number 3 in Microsoft Excel. And the topics for discussion in this tutorial will be that we're going to learn how to use the following Excel functions. We're going to be looking at average, count numbers, max, and min. The advantages of using these functions would be that if I'm working with a large group of numbers, the average, count numbers, max, and min functions will help me to obtain my answer quickly. Along with that, it'll also decrease the likelihood of a mathematical error while I'm trying to calculate my answer. Let's go into Excel and I'll show you how to use these functions. As you can see, I've gone into Excel and I'm using the same data range that I did for tutorial number 2. Today we're going to be looking at average, count numbers, max, and min. In column A, I've got a set of numbers 10 through 100, and if I wanted to get an average of those numbers, the first thing I would do is put my cursor where I want my answer to go, and while I'm under my Home tab of my ribbon toolbar, I'm going to go and I'm going to click on the drop down next to AutoSum. After doing this, I'm going to select average and click on it one time. Now I need to ensure that my data range is set, and as you can see it's 10 through 100. And I can change this just by clicking and dragging. Let's say I just wanted the first 5 numbers. I could do it this way. But I want to do all the numbers in this column. So once my data range is set, I go back and I click on my drop down and choose average again. Average is calculated by adding a group of numbers and then dividing by the count of those numbers. So as you can see, what it did was it added 10, 20, 30, all the way through 100. It added all of these numbers up and divided by 10, which gave me the answer of 55. So that's how you do the average. Now I'm going to undo this answer, and now we're going to look at count numbers. Count numbers basically counts the numbers of cells that contain numbers. So as you can see, right here, I've just got 10 numbers. So we know the answer is going to be 10. But if I had a large string of numbers, it would be useless to try to do this in your head. Let Excel do the work for you. So if I want to count how many numbers there are in this column, I put the cursor where I want my answer to go back, click on the down arrow next to AutoSum, and click on Count Numbers. Again, it'll give me my data range. Once the data range is set, go back, hit your drop down, and click on Count Numbers, and your answer is 10. So now let me undo this answer, and let's look at max. Max returns the largest value in a set of numbers. And we can tell just by eyeballing this set of numbers that our answer is going to be 100. But if you had a large string of numbers, it would be useless to try to do this in your head. Again, let Excel do the work for you. So put your cursor where you want your answer to go up next to AutoSum and click on the drop down and choose max. Once you know that your data range is set correctly, go back, click on the down arrow and choose max again. And you can see that your answer will be 100. Now I'm going to undo this and we're going to look at the min, which is exactly like the max, only it'll return the smallest number in the set of values. And we know the smallest number in this string of numbers will be 10. But with your cursor where you want your answer to go, you can go and click on your drop down next to AutoSum, choose min. Once your data range is set, you can click on the drop down again and choose min one more time, and it'll give you your answer of 10. On any set of numbers, especially small sets of numbers, you could probably do most of these functions in your head. But most people that work in Excel are going to be working with large sets of numbers. So all of these functions that we've looked at in this tutorial will come in handy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions or comments, please send them to me and I'll be more than happy to answer them. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching.